Department there, the value has been 2 MLD shops. But in fact, in more than 2 MLD, it will be 5 There are some of the projects like Colony, who have not got the water supply. The old Colony, like we have Lindor Colony, there is Glenwood Colony. They have all of them got the water supply. So these people are looking for water supply. And now they want to get more. What people see people from Inca? They are also your they are in our country. Our people see the this area is we are trying every day. Initially, they
चालू कर चालू कर
the entire block goes to the other side, both the sides of one side is Shizam. So nothing will be there. We'll see the complete zone. So this, there are certain builders who are investing. They have already tried and got the approval. They are getting Sana. Everybody is giving their approval. Nobody is putting into control. Nothing is going. The DCP board will give me I asked for BDW whether you have granted it. They said we can't build because they don't have water supply. So how will run our constitution? Panchayat will file an objection. There are some panchayat, they have already filed for they have raised the issue in the Gram Sabha. After the Gram Sabha issue, they have filed for DCP. And the fortnightly meeting also they have filed out. So till now they have not applied for a construction. They have just applied. So the complete, the road, the internal road they have started.
That is not in visual ground.
No, that is not in visual.
There is no application for state. There is no factor. Ask the court to know the matter. Some things will start coming up.
Somebody has put a provisional. There are natural covers and forest land. They have approved in the forest land. I don't know how they are.
He is in charge of forest and water.
Everything is
all the acres, whatever he can.
that is what is happening. It is very bad for them. These people should get up. People should get up. Every now and then, people they are not well-to-do people. The daily wages along with the villagers 3 times a day. So that they are getting just to produce the at least 4 to 5 to 6 times they have already improved this. work this particular shop for 39 years. Still, they are no news. They are not bothered. They are not bothered about the people. In fact, they are saying that we need to maintain the respect of the government of life. What we need is nothing is there. They don't know, but police officer, there is one proposer, survey number 44 by 2, Shriram. Different total area is one proposal the other one there is 43,000 square feet. The third one there is 5,000 square feet. Same process. What is the background these people are not? They are not people closer to go on the side. There are some heritage places over there. That also is not an issue. No, yesterday we tried to call we tried to spoke the city, but she left. Suddenly she left. Never told that. Then we were just she had told us that we have sold the file. Sold the file. 39 years old in Samandri. File on send it to Secretary of the City. So Secretary of the City signed it. After that they have sent it to the Ministry. So after that nothing. Then in the morning they pay. So at least what is the reason to detain him? Whose permission they are saying we got the show the because I am an elected MP. The article in the court, we have a privilege and powers to speak out, to raise our issues. And instead, it is now we are very massive receipt of mark, autonomy. 40 days of they can't, they have I'm not asking. I filed a complaint. I filed a complaint with the government. Because I asked CM why because he said I just regretted maybe he was back. The officer is telling me that oral
ఎలా దొరుకుతుంది
అంత ఓటర్ నాకు నాకు కొంచెం తాగచ్చు మొక్క మొక్కలు
Marian, masa party, party somewhere. Yes, good.
What to do now? I try to call collector. convey my message to them. Federal the department is not listening. I'm forced to listen to them. Not listening. It all got me. I called you to ask. He's telling that I am giving them. Then after when I was taken down, I called CM again. And he said that I request not told them. So again, request. No time. He was there. At that time he was there.
Member of the assembly and people today they treated him without, first of all you require the consent, formal written consent of the speaker. If the speaker says he has not granted consent, then whatever has happened today is completely unconstitutional. It cannot be perpetrated. I hope somebody will take some serious judicial cognizance of this and ensure that some decency prevails. This has become an indecent government. They are doing things, they are acting on the basis of oral orders. What is oral order? Democracy, there is no oral order. Every order must be, if you are going to deprive somebody of their fundamental rights, it is necessary to have written orders. Otherwise, how do we challenge those orders? We can challenge only the written order.
More so when he is a member of the Legislative Assembly and for the Assembly session is going to be held shortly, and before that, the members of the Assembly have got to speak about the problems that are happening. When they ask who has given the permission, the answer is orally we requested something, but nothing is in writing. So nobody wants to take responsibility for that decision to evict the member in that manner, pulling him, dragging him down the stairs. That is totally undemocratic, unconstitutional. You can't do that to elected members. And what about people after that?
Ordinary people just shoot, no? If they can treat the MLA like this, putting his head upside down and dragging him down the chairs, those are stone chairs. And if they can do it for an MLA, what will they not do with ordinary people tomorrow?
Yeah,
They will have no pity.
there's an MLA behind you. He can speak.
Yes, I will ask legal authority to address you on
Sorry, I am video. एका कितको ढुकलो आणि त्या स्टेप्सा सकला ओडून एका वताले. There is a kind of a respect for any human being, and he being an MLA, he is a representative of people. And don't forget, the house has been summoned. Once the house is summoned, there is a procedure what should be followed, and it cannot be in this manner where constables take law in their hand and they think they will rule the state. If the constable has got a direction from somebody, let the constable state it. Otherwise, the constable has to go home. This is not the way that we elected people have to be treated. Veeresh Borkar is not coming here to fight some matter of his own personal interest or personal benefit. He has come for the cause of the people, for the cause of Goa. And that's all what we are fighting. We are continuously fighting in the assembly. We are fighting in every forum. We are wanting justice. And I think that this time has come where people have to unite and stand to make sure that we don't lose our Goa. This is important because this is an attack on a legislator, which is an attack on democracy, an attack on Goa. How much can people go to court? How much can people keep fighting? Dr. Cloud and Norma Alvarez, I know them so many years back from the 1990s. I know you all. And fighting causes single-handedly and standing up and fighting causes in the court. So I've seen them as a young lawyer and I've seen them over the years. But how much? There's a limit because they're also flooded with work. We are also flooded with work. Everything you can't keep running to the court. So there's a time where the government must also listen to the voice of the people and they need to be proactive and act because finally it's a government of the people, for the people and by the people. You can't be against the people. You can't be there out to destroy. and destroy the state and its natural beauty. This is what we are fighting for. We don't ask anything else. We don't want any rewards in return. We just want what we say. And what happened to Viresh should not happen to anybody. He is an elected MLA. The manner in which he was dragged down a staircase. I can understand you're dragged down any flat place, but when you're dragged down a staircase, it definitely will hurt you. It will definitely, it could have caused you fracture. I will make sure that kind of police like this who misbehave will be put in their place. Remember this. The place for them is they will be sent home and they will be put into jail. I am there. When the police do wrong and if it's an unintended mistake, I will be there to defend them. But when they do some wrong like this, consciously violating the citizens' fundamental rights, then this cannot be allowed and cannot be tolerated. We stand with Viresh and we will stand with the people.
So what about the 39A?
Wait a second. So there was no written order. They said that it is an oral order. So how are you going to defend it?
There is an action where you see police dragging Viresh. Now what if I go to court saying this action was unlawful? Who needs a written order? I? It is the police. Now if those constables are put in the firing line to protect themselves, they'll have to tell who told them to do it. You understand? If they acted on an oral order or a written order, let them say it. We will drag that person also into the court and we will get justice against that officer.
So, but such action is justified for an MLA?
Pardon?
Is such action by the police justified for an MLA?
See, first thing is, police must respect the rights of every citizen, whether he is rich or he is poor. But it looks like this government is only for the rich and the famous. If you have money, you can get anything here. When the Jan Vishwas bill was being passed, I said it. This is what is going on, that you can pay and you can get off. So even tomorrow somebody does something on the, let us say on the beach, you're having a festival. He will say, go to hell, I will pay the fine because at the end what I'm supposed to do, I'll only pay the fine. I'll continue with my festival for the whole day and I'll pay you the fine. Is this what we are living in? And everyone is talking Goa is for sale. Not us. People are not hearing us, but others are coming and saying Goa is for sale. After the tragedy of Birch by Romeo Lane, what has not come out? What has their favorite channel not said? That Goa is for sale. That is what is going on. And we are opposing this. Now the question, whether it should have been to an MLA, because it is done to an MLA, I'm come here also to stand for his cause. If tomorrow it can be done to him, it can be done to us also. And remember one thing, this is the style of the BJP. They will try to break your backbone to make sure that you fall in line. We need to get these people out because we want to bring good days back again to Goa.
So all over Goa.
Petition the speaker, but no action is forthcoming as yet.
Pardon?
The MLA has already petitioned the speaker regarding this incident. He has called for action, but no action is forthcoming.
There is a session of the House. When the session comes, we will expect the motions to come. It's not an administrative thing which the speaker or the speaker will do just because it's petition. And that is a breach of privilege motion that has to be taken up on the floor of the House. So don't expect anything to happen from today to the 6th of March. Then he will grant leave for admission of that motion. There's a
Can only
procedure.
happen when
the session commences.
The government cannot act.
No, how can the governor act? What can the governor do?
All over Goa, the lands have been converted with 39A. People are protesting. Even today's protest, the center issue is the 39A. What do you have to say on that?
We have already asked, you have a regional plan. Because once you have a regional plan, you have it in black and white. And we know exactly what it is. But this piecemeal kind
Zone by
of
zone.
zone conversions.
Spot by
And
spot.
especially you look at it. I've objected and mostly I've said it. On the hills, the forest. And suddenly they go and say there's no forest. I've even complained about cases where the trees have been burnt. And then they go for a survey and say there's no forest. This is a strategy which is being done. And the forest department says we are helpless. Because if it's not forest, we can do nothing about it. So you're understanding, this is sometimes a mechanism, a strategy. I want to tell you something in public, that I have also gone to the town planning office few days back to examine 2 files because of 39A conversions proposed in my constituency. And one of which I have found was bought by some outsider. I can't tell you from which state because I don't know, but it's an outsider, not a Goan. Clearly, in his sale deed, he says that order was passed of negative declaration of tenancy. So he has got a tenanted land freed. He has propated the tenant because the survey form shows on page 2, even crop is being shown. But the tenant's name is removed and his name is put, and he is applied for a zone change. This is what exactly is upsetting us. You and I, आम्ही गोंयकार गेलो जाल्यार असले परमिशन मागपाक तुका मेळपाचे हे भायले घेतात आनी मागीर साडली म्हणटात ते केन्ना नाशिल्ले तुमकां कितको खबर आहा नाशिल्ले म्हूण आतां तुमी गेला तुमकां कितें खबर आहा 10 वर्स फाटीं कितें आशिल्लें. So this is what it is. This kind of zone change which is going on, I said, is for the rich and the famous and the bold and the beautiful. Nothing more.
कालूच दोतोर आतां जे जस्टीस फर्दिन रेबेलोन जे बील दिला विधानसभेत तुमकां मांडपा खातीर तुमी ओपोज करतले त्या बिलाचे.
See, we are in line for supporting the demands which support saving Goa. Remember this. We are not there for fighting simply for the sake of fighting. We want to save Goa. And all the MLAs, we are in principle, we have agreed that we will canvass those very demands. If you remember the last assembly, I spoke about it and read those 10 demands in the assembly on the floor of the house. I read it. I was the only one MLA who read all those 10 demands. I read it and I spoke about it and said we need this kind of things to be done. So definitely my support will always be there.
जेन्ना पत्रकारांनी TCP मिनिस्टर विश्वजीत राणेक विचारले ह्या बिला संदर्भात 39A विरोध जाता कोणे रस्त्यार रावन आमकां सांगपाची गरज ना निवडून या विधानसभे आमी विधानसभे कायदो पास करता म्हणटा तेन्ना तुमचें मत.
सो तो कितें म्हणटा तें तुमी तेका विचारात. आमी न्ही तेगे स्टेटमेंटाक आमी एक्सप्लेनेशन दिवपाक तें आमच्या तोंडाकूच घेवनाका. तेणें कितें म्हणलें जाल्यार तेगे एक्सप्लेनेशन घे. तेका असले दुबाव आसा जाल्यार ते कडेन माग. हांव कितें म्हणटा तूं म्हाका एक्सप्लेनेशन म्हाका जाल्यार म्हाका माग.
दोतोर तो म्हणटा निवडून
तेका कितें जाता तें म्हणलें आमी कितें आहा तें आमी कोतले.
पूण आयज जे पुलिसांचे एक्शन जालें तेंचेर लिगली कितें घेवपाक जाता
कोतले आमी सोडचिनात. हें उगडास दवर मनान पुलीस केन्ना रॉंग करता तेन्ना आमी पासून जागे आसतले जाग्यार घालपाक तेंकां कित्याक तेंकां कळो जाय कायदो कितें. थँक्यू.
एक मिनिट.
Nancy is here, but you can ask him something.
तुम्ही येयले सपोर्ट करपाक जे कितें आयज
मातसो हाडला
माझं वाटलं
असं मरे चल फाटल्यान चल सर मातसो अरे एका सांग पार तुटे मोचले
टोटली कंडेम हो ट्रिटमेंट आमच्या एमएलए दिवचो न्हू तसो खंयच्या गोंयकाराक दिवचो न्हू टोटली कंडेम करता. आनी जो विरेश तो आपल्या गांवच्या पासो आवडटालो जोमनी पासो आवडटालो पासो गवणालो आमी ताका फुली सपोर्ट करतात आनी ताच्या बराबर आमी आसा.
ओके
आम आदमी पार्टी हो विशय हितून येता एसेंब्लीन दोगान काडटले
आयचे
हय
आमी सातूय एमएलए बराबर गांवान
पॉज कर सर
वेगळं कर वाईट सांगता ना हे आता वेगळं आहे हे सगळं पॉज कर स्टॉप कर आणि कर
सर डन